Hey, what's up, guys? Ben from My Sports Stop here with Richie Donnell. Today we're going to talk about Budda Baker.
Yes, the best name in the draft.
One of the best.
One of the best.
I still think Juju's the best.
Juju, one of the best names in the draft.
What do you like about him?
This is a guy that's next level safety. 5 interceptions. This guy creates turnovers. That's something that is becoming more and more popular with the safeties, not just the corners. Even though this guy is a missile and has that next level of athleticism, he's a guy who's going to get the ball back for his team and be a playmaker from the safety position.
Yeah, and the first thing that pops into my head with Budda Baker is he's explosive.
Yeah.
He's at 5'10", might not threaten a lot of people with his measurables, but he's gonna come in, like you said, like a missile.
Yeah.
And it's fun to watch,
Yeah.
and it's a guy that you want on your football team.
Yeah, and the other thing is this guy brings a lot of experience to the table.
Yeah.
3-year starter, the more years as a starter, I think the less and less questions you have about a guy, because like we looked at Malik Hooker, even though there's not a lot of questions, only the 1 to 2 years starting. Whereas with Baker, we're looking at a 3-year starter. You know what you're going to get. You know what he can do, and all of that put together says first-round talent.
Absolutely. And you talk about a guy who wasn't a first-round pick, but probably would be picked in the first round if there was a redo draft.
Right.
That's Tyrann Mathieu.
Yeah.
And with the Cardinals, Mathieu has kind of been their Swiss Army knife. Yep. He can do everything. You see him on one-on-ones. You see him playing deep in a zone. You see him blitzing as a nickelback. I think Budda Baker can be that kind of player for whichever team he plays for.
Yeah, I think so too. I mean, just the way that his athleticism shakes out, he's kind of like what you would call a combo safety, a guy that can switch between strong and free, do it all, and just his ability to do different things allows him that versatility, so to speak, where he's never going to have to come off the field just because he can do everything well.
And you said first-round pick, mid-round?
Probably looking around early 20s, I'm going to say. It's hard because you have those 2 guys at the top who are elite.
Right.
Whatever happens with Jabrill, you don't know quite yet. And another guy we're going to talk about, Obi Melifonwu, who's flying up the board.
Yes.
But I think Budda Baker is about as sound as it gets and deserving to be in that 20 to 25 range.
No, I agree. I kind of grade him as a mid to late first-round pick, and I think that's where he's going to end up falling. I think this is a guy who's going to be starting for you week 1 and could potentially start for you for the next 10 years.
Yeah.
And what's better than that?
That's nothing.
Yeah. All right, guys, thank you so much for watching. Remember to subscribe to our YouTube channel and go to our website, mysportstop.com, for more original videos.